Thank you, Epic Games, for sponsoring this video. The time is upon us, man. It is time we dive in finally to Alan Wake 2. So what is going on, guys? This is Ryan here, and welcome to a sponsored video on Alan Wake 2. You can find a link to this in the description down below, or also on the pinned comment, which will take you directly to Alan Wake 2 on the Epic Games Store, and you can get this game for yourself. I've seen so many of the trailers, and I'm very intrigued to just see where the plot of this game specifically is going to go. It looks very exciting. To give you guys a TLDR of the first Alan Wake game, Alan is basically a crime fiction author within this world, and he's currently undergoing some kind of writer's block, and he thinks, hey, I need a break. I'm gonna go to this place called Bright Falls to see if it can cure that for me. Once arriving, however, in this place and settling down to see if he can start writing, some weird things go down and his wife actually goes missing. It's a very cool game full of like so many dark twists and turns, but this game takes place 13 years after the original. That's the TLDR of everything, and this is where we kick it off with Alan Wake 2, so we're gonna dive straight into this thing after we go ahead and check something out that's very, very interesting. If you guys missed the 3 most recent shorts, then you probably want to go back and check those out, because we have actually been working to solve a very, very interesting special case within the world of Alan Wake. It began by receiving a mysterious package in the mail, and I soon learned I'd been contracted to become a detective, and I needed to assist in helping solve a case of unsolved murders around Bright Falls. Next up, I received a second mailer, which actually had 2 different unsolved cases within that I had to check through. Victim number 1 was Ted, and victim number 2, Wendy. Using all of the tools from the mailer 1, it helped us actually locate and try and figure a bit more about these 2 cases. But it seems like there's someone who is involved in this, and they actively know the FBI is going to be checking over these items and there's things that they want us to see. Using a UV light provided, it revealed that the presumed killer had left us some cryptic clues inside of a car key. It was very strange what it was. It was almost like a note with these bizarre symbols. We had numbers, so each of these symbols, they meant something. It was a coded message. It was clear as well. Someone was toying with us, but we didn't quite have enough evidence to try and piece together everything here to know this was the same killer. This is where I received a third and final mailer, and also a message from Stacy Marrow, a supervisory special agent who was overseeing all of the work I was conducting and getting done. Rookie, there has been another murder in Bright Falls. The victim is a male who was reported missing in 2010, a local man in his 60s named Percy Wolf. Attached to this email is an article from the local town's newspaper, the Bright Falls Record, that focuses on Wolf's murder and provides further details. Due to the timing of Wolf's disappearance, there may be a link between his murder and the other 2 cases you're currently working on, which is exactly what we had to go ahead and look for. Missing man found murdered in a dumpster. A missing tackle shop owner, Percy Wolf's body was found in the construction site dumpster outside of Bright Falls. Police hesitant to explain more. Bright Falls Sheriff's Department have confirmed that the murder inquiry is now underway. Police recovered the body of the 67-year-old on Saturday morning from the construction site. Mr. Wolf hasn't been seen for 13 years and was reported as missing in 2010. Are we seeing some kind of link here? 13 years? It's very strange how his body was missing for so long, yet decomposition and all other things, they haven't completely taken over. He's still somewhat intact. This led over now to the final third mailer. Let's look at what contents we had there. First off, we had the case file for Percy Wolf, but we had also various items scattered near the body. One was a dictaphone of a nature walker, which was pretty interesting to listen through. It offered some clues about maybe things in this world being a little bizarre. More importantly, alongside the evidence, there was a lockbox which we needed to open. This housed some kind of clue for the murders being linked. Scanning the various items amongst the 3 cases allowed us using the UV light to find a 3-digit code, and it was the clue that we needed to open this box, and inside was some kind of restraint. Interestingly, victim 1 showed signs of this restraint being used, meaning that him and also victim 3, they do show some similarities here. Next up was the Oh Dear Diner menu, because in the bottom right corner there was these weird cryptic symbols. Using the cipher provided in one of the car keys that we had to unlock and find, we were able to solve this code, which actually said Take Heart Rookie. This clue linked victims 2 and 3, as victim 2 in the autopsy notes had their heart removed. Take Heart Rookie was found at victim 3's location, so this might be the same guy doing this. Whoever is committing these crimes and these atrocities, they are showing no signs of stopping, and they seem to be getting great pleasure out of doing this. This whole thing is just a sick and sadistic game to them. After finding this, I reported back to Stacy, who has actually emailed me this very response here. Rookie, thank you for bringing the links between the 3 murders in Bright Falls to our attention. Your meticulous investigative work has been a key to shining new light on the unsolved murders of Ted Lane and Wendy Davis. Linking them to the murder of Percy Wolf allows us to send more units to Bright Falls to investigate further. David and Lane's cases have been reopened thanks to your efforts, which will be of great comfort for their families and loved ones. Justice for them and Percy Wolf will be served. have. I have forwarded your findings to FBI Special Agent Saga Anderson, who has asked me to thank you on her behalf and to inform you that your diligence has not gone unnoticed. Agents Anderson and Casey are currently busy preparing for their departure to Bright Falls, but hope that you will be able to work alongside them on a field investigation soon. With the perseverance you have demonstrated on this task, I suspect that will happen sooner rather than later. Congratulations on your excellent detective work, rookie. Let's go, man. So we've got people being dispatched who know of what we found. Cases opened up. So we already did something to help with this case in Bright Falls, man. And I'm curious, is this going to transition over to the world of Alan Wake 2 that we're going to play? Because that would be so sick if so. Now, though, however, it is time to dive into the world of Alan Wake 2. After all the detective work outside of the game, are we going to see our efforts now put into place within this world? There's only one way to find out. We're going to dive straight into this thing. Hopefully, you guys do enjoy this video. And if you do want to see more Alan Wake, I think you know exactly what to do.
Back to the beginning.
Here we go.
We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
All right. Oh, I mean, yeah. Respect. Cinematic. It's one word I'm going to use to say this intro already. What am I seeing, huh?
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way.
And he's going in. You see this? Revealing tricks of the trade?
This is not the story I hoped it would be.
Just wanted to finish his article, man. You know,
this
get
is
his
not
new
the ending I wanted.
This is the ending you got.
This story will eat us alive.
Gotta change it.
This story is a monster.
It's almost like the riot's blood was a good thing, right? Ugh. Submerged in water. Hey, I love the soundtrack already for this. I feel like I'm watching a movie. Actual shivers, let's go. Is that a drawing or is that IRL? Oh, yo, okay. Woo. Wakey, wakey. Bro, who's this man? Does he even know who he is? What do you need, sir? Well, you need clothes. You need many clothes, I'm just saying. He's collapsed up. Whoa. This world, it looks dark, man. Woo-wee. Look at this. Fog just... Hear his breath stuttering. Yeah, he's cold. Yo, where are we? Look at these mountaintops. Yo, this game looks insane. That is wild how good this game looks. All right, sir, let's move out of this place. What would you do if you woke up like this? Butt naked, in the dark. I hear something up there? Okay, I'm already paranoid. I mean, can you blame me? Bro, I just woke up naked. Last memory I had, I was having that good life. I was enjoying myself. It was a nice evening. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, cover yourself up, bud. Maybe he's more desperate to live. Hey, you see me?
We should go.
Wait, I'm up. Hey, maybe help me out. What the heck's going on? They didn't help me. They saw me though, right? Definitely saw me. Okay, we gotta keep moving. Gotta keep moving. Why didn't they help me? What was the meaning behind that? Whoa, 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 whoa. Ghostly whispering, ghostly voices. Dang, this forest is dense and this fog is, whew. All right, I'm just expecting something to come from my neck right now, dude. Did I even come this way? I'm literally lost, man. This forest is disorientating, and I don't even know where I am and where I need to go. And we gotta get through. Gotta find life, man. Look at the, all of the foliage. Wiping them away. Bro, games are crazy nowadays. Like, look at this world we get to. Whoa! Yeah, like I was saying, look at this. Whoa! Okay, I'm just done trying to talk, I guess. What the heck is going on? Ghostly voices. I don't think we're in the real world here, guys. I got a suspicion we have merged somewhere else. Just an inkling. Is that the right term? An inkling? Just a small suspicion. We don't know that, right? We just want to get out of here. The whispering of the forest, probably starting to get to us. Just don't focus on it. Let's see, where can we go? Where's safe? This looks cold, too. Why is it going to be so windy when I'm butt naked, man? Feeling the cold at every avenue. Whoa, whoa! Woo! Yep. We're in a bad place, guys. We are in a bad place. That's so interesting because, like, in the mailers we received, there was speak about an axe-wielding maniac. We just saw some dude with an axe, and we heard that voice line too, like something similar. That's crazy, man. So we've already had hints about this killer in the forest. That's so sick, bro. There's like so much I already know about this world. My rain's starting to pick up. I'm gonna pick my feet. Whoa, hey, great. Oh, finally. I found, wait. Hey, guys, if we just skip past you nice and quick, right? I'll just go around here. Oh! Woo! Oh! Oh, my. Holy crap! Yo, they get it done! Whatever they want to get done! The rope that binds him. Yup. I can't even make out what they're saying. Ah! Woo! Was that victim number 3? Holy cow, I feel bad knowing now what happened to him before he was found.
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this.
There's the harp. Ooh. Oh, okay, we saw it. They're trying to get out of this place, do they? I am so engrossed in this, man. Bro's dead. Bro is sleeping permanently now. Oof, dang. And that's our introduction to this new world, huh? I'm waiting for a logo reveal. There's gonna be something among the treetops. There it is, give me that logo. It's primed and set for you. No logo? Hey, come on, man, you gotta do it. Maybe they don't need to. There it is. Hey, there you go, and that's our introduction to this game in the new world. That's crazy, it's so cryptic. But also, that's so cool. I feel like I solved his case, though. Enough to get it open, right? Maybe?
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Thanks, Mom.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault. People get all murdery.
And even the kid gets it.
Just work stuff.
I think that kid knows what work stuff means.
Mom,
Wow.
Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers.
Come on. You know,
I'll
we like
let you
that
get
program
back to the
too.
show. You were supposed to wait and watch with
Look at
me.
that. That's crazy.
I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too.
That's beautiful.
And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan.
Dude, this world looks crazy. I'm gonna have to
will.
stop saying it. I can't stop.
Bye, kiddo.
Like, this feels like truly next gen.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Yeah.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Hey, that's a jinx moment, right? You ever play that game? Two people say the same thing, you say jinx, and then apparently they can't talk.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town.
Curious.
Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
He's been leaving me that message too.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay.
Okay.
She says it too.
Any words of advice?
Get it right.
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
I'm so immersed in this world. Look how good it looks, man. Dang.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Hey. Let's check
Time
it
to
out.
Get to work.
Indeed it is. Did we find victim number 3's body? I think we might. Bro's still sipping his coffee.
A
Needs that
deputy
caffeine
was
before
supposed
anything.
to be here to show us to the crime scene.
There is another car, all right?
There's the
Just
car.
here.
So where's the deputy?
Good
Eaten
question.
by a bear?
Let's not joke
I'll
about
check
that. What
out
about
that
he
map.
is? Yep, I found that one. Return number 1, the invitation. We get going with this game. I just gotta breathe this world in. Hold up. Look at this stuff, dude. How's this a game? This is crazy.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Yep, I feel that one. Yep, there you go. All right, let's go. We can see all this. So we have the whole map. There's everything. Look, we can walk all the way down the trail, and we know roughly what we gotta get to.
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not
Wait.
walking all the way back
Could
down.
be our deputy.
Yep,
I can
I hear
go
him.
take a look.
Let's going on? So much mumbling. Let's get the pace on a little bit.
Good evening.
Hey!
Over here.
Yeah, I see you. Are you good? Someone
Hey
buzzed a
there.
hole in the fence?
Agent
Yeah, I'm
Casey,
coming.
right?
Yep.
Sheriff Breaker said you'd
That's
be
gotta be
coming
Anderson,
by
I
to
think.
take over the case.
You're half right.
For real.
Anderson.
Coming through? Or we can say, ooh, how about this?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case.
Yep.
Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
It's Casey, we're Anderson.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am.
Yeah, you will be.
I'm Deputy Mulligan.
Good to meet you.
I
You
just
mind stepping
figured that,
aside?
You know, that,
Wow, okay, well, we're here.
Federal agent's right here, Thornton.
We hear you.
My
What you gonna
partner,
say to that?
Thornton, down at the crime scene.
Yep.
He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Was that not the murder weapon?
What do you mean?
We're here, sir.
They didn't hear me, did they?
We want like a little drum thing right there, like, you know, the badum. Yeah, we heard everything. Okay, let's
Were there any witnesses?
ask the questions that matter.
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners.
Oh, shoot.
I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Okay,
Not that we
city
have
folk.
anything against city
Look at the face
folk,
animation. That's so sick.
But don't
All right.
worry. Sheriff Breaker took him back to town a while ago.
All right, we heard that one. Let's take a look at the body.
I want to see the body.
Yep.
How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple.
Right underneath you.
Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the
All
old
right.
convenience store. You can't miss it.
I got all that
Everything's
locked in.
been closed since the area was fenced off.
See, it's no
The
entry.
store, the campground, all of it.
See?
Tell them I'm here, waiting.
Yeah, we hear you. Oh my
around.
gosh, this dude has no idea we can hear him. Yep. Anyway, this dude looks digitally staring at me as, oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Let's get through this thing. Meet Deputy Thornton at the general store.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far.
And check out this
Make
view
sure I'm
too.
seeing the clues clearly.
Yeah, I've done some digging, believe me. I've seen so much. I gave them to you guys. All the evidence.
I need to think through the facts of the case.
Oh, okay, look at that. So we got case board and we can check this all out. I guess to link it all together, it's
The
like a
Mind
mind
Place.
palace. Mind place, all
My
right?
version of the Mind Palace technique.
Hey,
To
let's
sift
see
through
that.
clues and work the case.
Yep. She's been watching
Building the
too much
Mind
Sherlock.
Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
I don't know if this actually works. Yo, this is crazy.
The
This
facts
is
are
like,
on the board.
what? This is all the stuff I received in the mailers, bro. Yo, you gotta watch those shorts, guys. It was so cool, man. So
Everything
we see all
we
this.
know about the previous murders.
Yep, it's all there. Look,
Worth
victims.
taking another look.
Killer profile, slight difference in murders, blowing only commonality in bodies, but not the cause of death. Chest trauma exposed to water post-mortem. Yeah, look, we can look through all of this stuff like the killer profile, so we can zoom all the way out if we need to. If we're trying to look at individual things, like we can look down here. Killer may be a sportsman or hunter. Apart from going missing 2010, the victim says nothing apparent. I see what you're doing with the place. Like, we only really need to see this, but we still, like, despite that, we kept the whole place out in our mind, man. So I guess we're gonna have to build this up as time goes on. We got no cases right now. This is the only one we're working on, and I guess we've seen what we need to see. Bro, she put alcoholic drinks. Can you get drunk in your mind palace? That's something we're gonna have to test out at a later date.
I see you're
Okay, let's
already
head
hard
back.
at work, Anderson.
Yep, I was zoning out,
cracking it.
sir.
We're just getting started.
Continue.
Let's
Here
head
we
down
go.
the hill to the crime scene.
Gotta
Hey,
go.
Casey. You putting
Go
me in
this way,
charge.
right? Hold on, let me just check above
Why
here.
now?
Yep,
Look,
small
Anderson, you're a better detective than I am.
He believes in us. I love
You
it.
crack cases that had the rest of us baffled.
Yeah, we steal that.
I don't want to slow
no
you down.
fires, nothing
Are you
like
thinking
that.
of retiring? You
He's
know what
quiet.
happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Yeah, they get like 10 more.
Real funny, Anderson.
Or they get taken out. Maybe that's what the hint was. Okay, we gotta get down though. Keep moving on all the way through. We've got a map if we want to see it. We've got the Mirror Peak right here. We can actually take a read of this thing. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than the Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake. That seems pretty sick. Maybe we'll get the chance to actually see that perfect angle. Keep our eyes peeled for that at least. All right, here we go, Cauldron Lake.
Nature.
I love it.
Gives
What do you
me
mean?
a headache.
I mean, that would give me a headache.
Too much sky.
I mean, there ain't much, to be honest. We got just fog littering everywhere. We can barely see anything. I mean, I guess I'm lying. The sky is
Not
right
a
there. I'll
bad
shut the
place
heck
to
up.
get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Do you know the circumstances of which our man got taken out? Because I think
Damn.
if you did, you would take that one
Should have brought
back.
an umbrella.
I like the rain.
Yeah,
The
me
only
too,
thing
man.
around here that feels like home.
Store, we
You
see
think
that.
the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
We can.
If
Someone
they
else
did,
talking.
Next
This
coffee's on
dude.
me.
Screaming it. General station. General store. Are you finished complaining, bro? We're here.
Deputy Thornton,
Yeah.
I take it.
Waiting in the rain. Look, he's soaked.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved.
Let's get on with
And
it.
the
Enough
body's
complaining.
behind the store. Come
Oh,
on,
let's,
I'll show you.
I think I'll lead the way, actually. You said behind the store, that's all the information I need. I hope, at least. We on the right way? Yeah, okay.
Oh, FBI, huh?
Yes, sir.
That's
Yes,
so
sir.
cool.
Not that way.
Hunting down psycho serial killers.
Attempting it.
Shootouts with the mob.
All right,
You
a
forgot
bit too
the UFO
dramatic.
cover-ups.
Yeah, there you go. That's where it's at.
Those are real? You guys hiring?
This dude. Oh, we can see the body back there. Dude, it's going to be...
Let's just see this
Decomposing.
body, shall we?
Please. Dang, this is going to be giving way to nature. Holy crap, look at this scene, bro. We got, okay, something down here, number 2, number 3. We've got tracks down here, and we're messing them up, so that's great.
Now, this is the scene of the crime.
Oof.
We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing. You
Yep.
know, procedures and stuff.
Yep, he's bound
Thanks,
down. Look
Deputy.
at that.
No tarp.
There's
You
the
owe me
heart,
a
too.
coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor.
Yeah, he's just chilling right
Does
there.
this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Does it? Guess I'm gonna be number 4. They were drinking out here, though?
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
Let's go ahead and do this thing.
Body is positioned on the table.
Uh-huh.
Ritualistic.
Very much so. You unlocked the first key image. We can go back to our case board and we can place that thing.
Another
Place that
body
up
turns
there.
up just as we arrive in town.
Good timing. Always good timing.
Coincidence?
Maybe not. Consistent with previous murders, that's the question we have at the moment, is it? Another body has been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. We need to see if this is linked to the killings we're here to investigate, which were the other 3 that we have. Now, let's do some more looking around before we jump to any conclusions. I don't know if there's anything else we can really look at right now. There's no other markers popping up.
The killer left the heart
There's
right next
down
to the
here.
body.
Yep. There's the heart missing. I mean, that was definitely in the
Bruising
other
on the
cases.
wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Cargo straps. That's what that,
Inside
that's what that
stab
was.
wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
There's definitely links with all of this. I'm seeing it all already. Hold up, let's lay these things down. Okay, we'll place all of these down so we have our 3 different things. So consistent
Heart
with previous
removed from
murders.
chest. Strapped by the wrists.
Uh-huh.
Definitely matches the previous murder.
Yeah, so it's similar. This
But this time
cult
the heart and the straps were left behind.
interrupted.
More clues to work with.
They left
This
some
makes
things.
4 murders that we know about.
So this isn't the case he was working on. I thought it maybe was. We've got to find the killers and we got to find who this victim is. Maybe they're gonna have some like evidence on them or something. Something nearby.
Who is our victim?
Let's find out.
Who
We've
killed
got
him?
tread marks. What looks to be down
Need to
here.
find more clues.
Yep, number
Multiple
3.
people were here.
Yeah, we got lots
Multiple
of different
killers?
steps over here. Is this them? Like, what's this that thing? What is this though?
Someone left in a hurry.
They were filming
Knocked
this?
the tripod over.
Oh my gosh, they were trying to film this whole thing.
Was it for a camera?
I think so. That's okay. That's suspect. So if we can find that camera, we might get some evidence on that thing that we can use.
Someone was drinking
Yeah.
beer.
The
They spent
killers?
time here. Waiting.
They were just prying on this victim, like to wake up down by the lake. It's like, is something offering it to them almost? Because that's this
Any
dude, the
idea who
important
the victim
question.
is?
Oh, I sure do.
Well,
His
lay
name
on
is
us.
Nightingale. He was FBI.
Oh,
He came to town about 13 years ago.
13 years
I
ago
haven't heard
again.
a word about him since. Well, until now.
FBI agent. He knows him.
Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms.
Dang, now he's lying dead.
Sisters.
That's messed up, dude. Clues. So there we go. So let's
So you
speak to our
knew
guy.
victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico.
All right.
We were working the cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got
Got
the
it.
boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened after he got fired? He's been missing since 2010. This 13 years.
Nightingale
thing.
went missing 13 years
A
ago.
lot of others did too.
2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Yeah.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me
There's
wonder
another
what was
clue.
going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
I think
So
so.
what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression
I'll go over
led
there,
to
it's not trying to
booze,
listen.
Booze led to paranoia. He had
Vicious
some wild
cycle.
ideas in his head. Chased ghosts until he fell off the map.
But was he
Yes,
actually
he
doing the
ended up
right thing? Were they
here.
real?
I bet there's more to that story.
Always is.
No happy ending.
Yep. Pretty much. So let's return back to our mind palace. We've got to go on this case board. We've got more stuff to work with. Got the victim, first of all. Lay that one down. And we've got another point here as well. There you go. There's 2 different things here. And then for the
Robert
killers.
Nightingale.
Hold up.
Ex-FBI. Came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Seems like it. And then for the killers, we have this here, the tread marks. But there's more steps that we can find. These are for later. Tripod found their body in the cooler. So we need to find more things maybe for the
Was he
killers.
killed here or brought here after? For
Seemed like
display.
it was kind of subdued and kind of linked up there. Is there anything else we can find nearby that relates to maybe something that's
I'm gonna go check
off the
something
beaten
out.
path?
Be right
You feeling
back.
this?
Got it.
Oh,
Locked. They really
Alright.
don't want people coming in here.
yep, so they're sealing this place up for good. What's that sound? Hold up. What the freak is that? So we can't open that. We've got all this stuff back here as well. We can see all this. Maybe the killers kind of fled this way. I'm thinking like trail marks. Find a little bit back here. Something going on. There's something quirky happening. Like if they fled, man, they came through one way. It could have been the cut in the chain link fence, perhaps. It's like a code door or something. Look at this. I don't know the code for this. We can buzz it though. Anyone respond? Nope. Deadline, I think by the sounds of it, there's nothing coming
Anderson.
through. Wait, hold up.
Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
All right. We tried our thing,
Hello,
but...
this is Agent
hold
Anderson
up.
and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
Yes, we would. What's this, 1940s radio? Hello?
Nice talking to you, too.
That's all we get? Look, security perimeter gate entry authorized personnel only, so... We ain't that. We ain't that, apparently. How about this trail? It seems to split off into various ways, and it's just behind where the body was, and we saw the footsteps coming back this way. So they could have, you know, hauled up. Look, there's some more stuff here. We see this? Anything of importance? We've got chest down
Wonder
here.
what's inside.
Wash your hands, take the
I
chicken
should
out the
take a
fridge.
look around for a way to open
What
this
the
thing.
heck? Okay, we got like a little code on that thing. It looks like a 3-4-digit
A
code.
creepy twig sculpture?
That's ritualistic if ever I've seen it. Look, they were like chilling here before. They all had everything set up. We see this? Was someone living in here? We can go inside. Use your flashlight. Yeah, let's go. Got this up here. Look at this. The symbol
there,
down
Mr.
there.
Dear.
That's the killer's sign.
You
We've seen
remind
that
me
before.
of a dream I had.
What was that dream, huh? Maybe it's best to forget. Look, the windows are blanked out here. Now we can see around a bit more. Okay, guitar, another symbol. There's this reoccurring symbol all around this place here. That's already kind of feeling like, what's going on? Too many links. Like, it's all over this place. Look, different symbols. Yo, I could probably use the information I have to solve that. That's so interesting. Look, there's, these symbols. It's telling us like maybe an order for the code. Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupted volcano or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if it's not true? What if it is something else, something less natural and much more man-made, intentional? Let's say the lake's not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated by the press of a button. And the people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake, preparing. I know it. First drawing, a waterline. Real caldera is made of a volcano and lava. Second drawing, waterline engineered structure, strange machines. What is this person speaking about, dude? This is crazy.
Hey, Casey. What's the forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the...
A triangle.
I don't
Oh
get
my
Yes, you
gosh, we
do.
already went there. Man, I'm done with this. I was just looking around for
one
clues.
piece, Anderson.
Yep, just about.
Forest can be a dangerous place.
Here's jokes like that. I think it's gonna take us out pretty darn quick, to be honest. We can go way back. Like we can look all around this place. It's kind of interesting how far around we can go here. Don't know if we're seeing much. Doesn't look like it. I mean, there's another camp down here. Look, there's a tent, so there could be maybe a clue, maybe something. Look, just over here, there's another note, and we've got this. What is this? UFOs? Dude wrote something down here. Suddenly at 1:15 a.m. after I'd finished my what is that? AHMA on the porch of the trailer. I got the car and drove, chasing it. Started out not much moon as expected. So this dude was a UFO fanatic. I don't think that really adds to our case.
Is that a
What is this down
kid's
here?
lunchbox?
Looks like
An
it.
Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
I guess so.
Casey
Manuscript
hates the
fragments.
endless jokes about
Interesting.
coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
Just for you. What does this
He
all
hates
mean for
those
us,
cheesy
though?
crime books.
Weapon upgrade. We can whoa, hold up. Manuscript fragments, so we can upgrade
Hates
weapons
the
in here?
movies.
Oof. Alright, pistol? Okay, let's go. So we need lots of these. We've only got 3. Another headshot, more bullets, and again and again. It is kind of wild how much roam we can have in this forest. So the case is over there. Look, we can come all the way down here, like, to try and see if we can find anything else that links things together. Let's just see what's at least over here, because it's going to be the lake, I'd assume. And it kind of cuts us off right here. We can't go any further.
Large amount of blood on the table. The
See that?
victim died here.
Yeah.
I think that's everything.
You didn't make it
For
far.
now, at least.
Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to
Much
think
more
about
to
it.
do, yeah. It's just early times with this. We can go on the case for. We could probably drop this thing down though. That's definitely in the killer's line of work. Which that heavy blood splat on the table, so
Footprints
was done there.
indicating multiple killers.
This opens up these two
Quite
here
the
as well.
party.
We see the tripod. First of all, is that not belonging to the killers though? I thought that would have been. We got to link it over here. There's the first thing. We've got this as well with the tripod. So there's 2 different things. Is that
They
maybe
planned
everything?
for the murder to happen here. Passing the time with equipment ready.
That's so sadistic when you think
They
about
were
it, right?
waiting for him.
That's
But why Nightingale? He's been
weird.
missing for 13 years.
And he just emerged in the forest looking like
Why
that.
here? Why now?
If only we knew, man. If only we knew. Victim came from... We got more links we need to find after that.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what
Let's
they
go,
saw.
Sherlock.
Feel what they felt.
Maybe not that one.
Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation.
And this is why she's such a good detective, though.
together.
You can see how efficient she is at her job. Wow, she gets it going. Look, profiling, let's do this thing. So there's Nightingale. We see that thing. Missing person, ritual murder. I mean, both of those tick boxes,
Nightingale
right?
was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click.
Ooh.
Lights are off.
She dips into this
But
place, too.
somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component.
Yeah, he was like the
They
key
didn't see
thing
him
in
as a
it.
person. More like a container for something.
It's kind of interesting because he came from the lake and it was like it was set up from the get-go and then he made his way
Agent
there.
Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years.
And he just surfaces like this?
How did he end up here?
The lake, Cauldron Lake as well, huh?
Up from the lake that's not a lake.
Mm-hmm.
It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
So weird, bro. It's so weird. How this happened? So we can go the victim came from, and then we can say right there. Came from Cauldron Lake. He made that trek. I can feel like Nightingale came from there, but why now? It's been 13 years, right? It's been such a long time. And we've got these weird lunchboxes we found, points of interest. We can drop this down here.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence.
I wonder what it could mean,
Another
though.
message?
Perhaps, but what could the message mean? I have no idea. So interesting. It just goes into so many different ways. Look, Bright Falls area. There's so look at all the stuff we can find here. Holy crap.
The lake is
a lot.
connected to Nightingale somehow.
The actual lake itself.
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Lead the way.
Sounds good.
Yep.
This way, right?
I think.
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just,
You stare at that body. Yeah, watch it decompose in the rain. Sounds great. I'm happy to be doing my job than this dude's thing,
This
man.
one of your
Skip
hunches,
this.
Anderson?
This dude lead
Did
the
something
way.
happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake.
Yeah, she's onto it. She gets it.
Probably looking for shelter. Safety.
I think you're just about right as
They were
well.
waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Would he believe
Sure.
it? Would he believe
It's not
it?
that complicated.
This guy really changed up. Look at this.
Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night.
Dang.
Possibly nude.
Yeah, like we
The
saw her
killers
as well.
knew he was here. Ambushed him. Dragged
Look
him
at
to the
this tree.
campgrounds.
Dang, that's
Strapped
crazy.
him to the table.
We got through
Cut his
that.
heart
Look at
out.
this. Oh my gosh.
But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers.
She found some stuff here too.
Tracks.
Collect. Here we got
Barefoot.
tracks. That's evidence.
Nightingales?
Think so. And we've got this down here.
They
This
come out
paperwork.
from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
Yeah.
I didn't know trees got that big.
There's a
Crazy.
piece of paper on the ground.
And it's all wobbly. Like we can see the text warping like that. We don't say anything else. We just that's what we do. We assess it. Oh no, we do pick it up. Alright, good. I was gonna say like, come on, detective. Evidence right here. This is good.
A page full of text on one side.
Crossed out
Not
things.
a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story.
Linking back to the
Killer
first
left a
one.
message.
So they were also writing in this other world.
It's
like
for
changing
us.
things.
The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale.
Well, they knew everything. Wow.
And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
Reading
the
the
words.
words.
These
We hear the
words
voices
felt like a
overlapping.
message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing
He's
a
writing
game
in the
with
other
them.
world.
An invitation.
Secret
How
truths
could they
from
not
on the
accept?
threshold. So
Even
this
if
is
they
his
knew they were
story.
Hurting them.
Huh. Mr. Wake, are you responsible? Do you have a hand
Someone's
in
been
this?
watching us.
Yep.
Playing a sick game with us.
Yep.
You were right.
I have.
This is right up my alley.
Figure out what happened to
Nightingale
Nightingale.
came this way.
Fine, bro. Look, we got this.
A witch with no
Oh, don't think it
heart.
has much for us. It's a
strange
lot of reading.
echo of Al murder.
All this stuff, dang. Look at that, with the crevice in the chest and stuff. It's all linked up. It's like almost two on the nose. Are we feeling that? It's like, it's kind of weird, to be honest. How did he get through there? Right, how did he make the trek then up the hill from here on out? That's very weird. Try and check this way. Very foggy back
I'll look
here.
around.
Might be
See you in
another
a bit.
lead down.
Take
Like,
your time.
can we go in the water though? We
Can't
want to
go
get our
any
feet
further.
wet. I mean, you can,
Water's
but
too deep.
And you're gonna get wet feet. Yep, indeed you are. Does this link to anything? Hold up. This is, I forget what I've just picked up. I think it's maybe linking over. It's not linking to Bright Falls area. Lunchbox found. Has to be this one. There's still so much more we gotta find. Look at all this. More barefoot stuff. So that was to do with that was the victim, right? The barefoot.
Keep trying.
Maybe the victim came from. Aha, yeah. There's the evidence with the tracks. Also came from underneath that somehow.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Anything else here is this. It's weird, dude. It's weird how that happened. I guess we've now kind of figured that one out. And this is what it was here. We can go back to profiling this dude too, because now we've got the page.
Page in the woods. A story about these events.
So we start to look back
through it all.
Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now.
They keep it cryptic. They don't want it to be too obvious.
Awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest.
We gotta go back and check that out.
I must find out what.
Yeah, we gotta go back to the body and check that out. Then what the heck? New thing opened up. Nightingale has something hidden. That would go there as well. Yeah,
Found
we gotta
all
get back
I can
and do
here.
it. Yep.
Time
we
to
go back.
properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Yeah, we go full detective now. We ain't just looking at mailers.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body.
Yep.
Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
And we're right. That is a killer thing
Whoever
to
wrote that
figure
page
out.
made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
Right?
I hate all of it.
Mr. Wake, what are you doing?
The text said we'd find more.
Yep. Oh, wait, what's this?
believe it.
Oh, excuse me,
But what's
dude. You're
the
trying to trip
purpose?
me up. What's this?
They're
You think I'm
twisting
checking up
events to
here?
create their own narrative to do what? Entertain
sick
some
story?
fantasy?
Could
Projecting
be.
their
We go in here, though?
desires?
Shoot, we can.
Are we characters or the audience?
It's windy in here.
Witnesses to their design?
Hold up. Look at all this.
All the above?
Does
It's
it have
all
anything
about
of importance?
control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too
Get
late.
obsessed with that. The witch is
I'm
hurt.
already hooked.
We got
I
this
need
down
the next
here.
chapter.
Here live the witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, spirit may still haunt this place. All right, and we just went in that house. So,
Did you know this
sorry,
entire
witch.
area
Mean
is
that.
inside a caldera? This whole
stop
mountain
responding.
used to be an active volcano.
I
Imagine
didn't
the
think it
force
was
it took
listening
to
right
carve
there.
this crater out of the earth.
long time.
Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
Long time to get that done.
Essentially, we're standing
Come on, right
in the
here.
gate
Wait, hold
of
up.
the maw of hell.
Trying to find, dude. I'm
You
like
got
confused.
it.
It's gotta be this way, right?
I used to love geology
There
when
he
I was in
is.
school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
We're just discussing this whilst there's just a
fair.
body laying there, man.
That's almost a crime, Anderson.
You made it back.
I'm not gonna
We
say
did.
no to quality time with a volcano.
We gotta stop
I need
talking
my
about
daughter.
baking
Hope
soda
you didn't get
volcanoes.
stuck in any of those big puddles.
Just a bit,
Crazy
sir.
flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Really does flood bad.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deer Fest.
What about me?
Not a problem.
I
I'll do
got
it
it.
myself.
Yes,
and
sir.
Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Deer Diner in town.
All right.
Oh, and I've got a key
So much stuff.
to the gate. It's a shortcut
sure?
back to the parking lot just up the hill.
I just put the body over my shoulder. Don't worry about it. All right, we'll take that. Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. Shortcut key, and I think that was just for over there.
Thanks.
So take the car back to Bright Falls. Let's make haste. Hopefully we'll
Let's
get the body.
the car. Drive to Bright
Let's
Falls
soon.
and talk to these witnesses.
Yeah.
The bookers.
We're solving a full-on case here, man.
I could use a cup of coffee.
Yep.
Let's try
You
that
just had
shortcut the
one.
deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
These guys
Seems
must
like
be
a
like
nice town so far.
so restricted with the
Burgess
caffeine.
aside. Pretty woods.
Yep.
Cute
It's,
lodge we got set up in.
What goes down here? Skip
We should go
this.
for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean.
Bro, he just wants to. When he
Deputies
says
aren't
time off, he wants to
exactly
do
up
nothing.
to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the
Look at this.
deputies. Doubt they see
Check this
much
out,
stuff
bro.
This gruesome.
Radio tower? Let's have a look. Maybe we can gain access points. There's no entry.
Nope.
At least they locked that up. There's something up here though. What is this? I think I'm not gonna miss this. I
A
want to find
lunchbox
everything.
again.
Give me those fragments.
Who's
I'll take
leaving
them.
these out here?
Let's go. We're all a hero in this. Have a heroic day. Yeah, thanks. I just need a few more, and then I'm getting to work on upgrading my weapons and stuff. We haven't actually used them yet, thankfully as well. Love that.
Can't fit the clues all together yet.
Not enough info.
Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
We gotta find a camera, hopefully.
For a camera?
They upload it on the dark web, man. Yep.
Maybe.
Making that money somehow.
And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
This stuff
kinda weird.
means something for us to find.
There's definitely something going on here. It's very interesting. Okay, look, don't look like that, dude. Don't fall back. She was talking about going for a hike. Are we not doing it right now, ma'am? We're kind of already doing that. Look at that. We went the long way around to the car. Look at that. And I guess, yep, this is where we pulled in. Just
Here
down
we are.
that way, I guess. It's so
Let's
hard to
drive
know.
back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Yep. Okay, let's get it done. Let's go to Bright Falls. Let's check out what this town is like. How are the residents in this place, right?
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn
What
impressive.
the heck was going on right
so
now? I was like,
far.
did she get a lump in her throat real quick?
With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I was fast. You learned a lot.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's almost like she wants these murders. She's glad they happen, man. There you go. There is Bright Falls. Pretty little
Need to
place.
swing by
There's
the lodge to
Deerfest.
get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll
All
pop
right.
there anyway.
But bad for
I
that
wanna
guy.
walk to
Oh,
the
dear
diner,
diner.
get
Like a
a
little
feel for the
mascot.
town.
Is that coffee? It's like it's seen better days. You got some overgrowth all around, really. Someone to come through, do some de-weeding of this city. Or this, not even a city, it's just a small little place. Man, is it pretty. It is a beautiful looking place. Look at this. Sick, dude. I can always feel like the
The
air of
diner's
this
just up the
place.
waterfront.
Look at
Shouldn't
that. We
keep
can-
the sheriff and
Whoa,
our
look at
witnesses
the
waiting.
flooding. Yep.
Coffee.
That's all that's on his mind. He just wants that coffee. See the old dear diner? There's our man. Yep, you don't even need to advertise.
What coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Too much. That's our answer. That guy is wild caffeine. Hold up.
Pretty darn sure my
Just eavesdropping casually.
Our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deerfest.
Yep, so it's all bigging up the Deer Fest.
Oh, dear.
See it all. Yep.
You.
Pun right there. They knew. I mean, maybe they're just known for it. And there's a sheriff already here. He's got 2 coffees in hand. One of them for me.
The FBI.
You got it.
Welcome to Bright Falls.
Thank you.
Nice
Thank
to
you
have
so
you
much.
here. I got you both some coffee.
I was part
Washington's
joking, but
finest.
let's go. All
Nice
right.
to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
And this dude's a fiend
I'm Agent
for
Saga
caffeine.
Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a
Witnesses.
couple of witnesses
Need to know about
here.
this.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves.
Will do.
They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see
Pie
what they have
always
to
calms
say.
the nerves.
Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take
Right.
your time.
Look around this place still. It's so nice. It's how it all looks. It looks
We've looked
great,
through
dude.
the case files you
Leave them
sent
to discuss
over,
their stuff.
Sheriff.
So, let's find these people. Here's the Deer Diner. There was 2. They're talking awfully loud, man. No wonder these people are nervous. So where we looking? It's
Excuse
here.
me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
Tammy,
You
and
found
he's
them?
Ed.
Nice to meet you guys.
officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw.
Yeah, I bet
Take
they
a
are.
bath, screw into pillows, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to
Kinda
stress
messed up to
about.
see.
Okay? So what did you see in the woods?
I'd be nervous as heck.
This naked dude came out of the lake.
Oh, this were the 2 people with the
He was acting crazy.
the flashlight.
Shouting weird at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked
Oh my
guy
gosh,
with
they saw it
knives,
all?
like some kind of satanic
Oh
cult.
crap! So they may have interrupted it.
And then we bolted and called the cops.
That's the best thing to do. I'm glad they got away safely. Gosh, man.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks, right?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree."
You can tell he's kind of scarred from all of this
Cult of the
stuff.
tree.
It messed me up
Oh.
seeing that.
And then we found her.
Wait.
The whole thing was terrifying.
Don't tell him to hush when he's giving
That's
evidence. Is it now?
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer.
Profiling. We'll check that.
True
Oh, she's a
crime.
writer too.
We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan
Ah.
Wake, went missing here. I was down at the lake getting some details.
That's what you
Perfectly legal.
see. What a crazy sight to come across. I mean, all right. Thanks, guys. I'm just gonna profile you in my head. Give me a sec. Cauldron Lake Murders. It brings up this one here. The Bookers describe multiple attackers wearing masks, tearing into things. So we can Don't want to throw this thing down yet. Would that be the killer profile? Yeah, I was going to say, that links up right there. I can
We're
see that thing.
dealing with an organized group of killers.
There they are. Case
Not
closed, they say.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated.
Small town,
I'll need to start a new
cult.
file.
Yep, this is getting too much
It's my
mobile.
first cult case. Exciting.
So that's how she sees it. I mean, I get it, kinda. Like, you know, it is kind of exciting. So let's see. The cult of the tree. This is what we got. Throw this down.
I
Cult
need to
of the
know more
tree.
about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
So we're really playing like FBI in this game. It's kind of wild actually how much like detail we have here. So we're back at the lunchbox thing after everything. So we got another one here. That one's found at the lake too. So there's a second one. The note inside says we're in this together. What do they mean? Yeah, I have no idea. I guess we profiled the bookers as well, so we can actually check this thing out.
The cult of the tree.
So much information
What are
here.
the bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed.
Wait, what?
My publisher will want this on the covers.
They're holding it quiet?
Tammy found something.
Yeah,
A
she made Ed
necklace
shut
belonging
up.
to one of the cultists.
We're gonna need that. We are gonna need that. She didn't want him to talk. She's keeping that to try and make some money.
The bookers were at
right?
Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in
It
for the
was
sake
them
of
who did
Tammy's book.
this. Yo,
Nothing
they
to do with the murder.
Still though,
They were
they're
telling the
trespassing.
truth.
Hey, they're trespassing though, man. That's a little something that we've learned though. Do we want to talk to them about this? Let's find out. Yep.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
How do we read it, huh?
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Or you do get involved in this case. With the 2 triangles, there it is.
Told you not to keep that thing, Jimmy.
Don't keep on your person. That's not good to hold on to that. That's kind of crazy. I don't want to keep anything to do with the cult on my person,
Thanks.
especially involved
This
in
could prove
murders.
to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we
Rifles
even
blend.
dream of missing dear Fez.
Oh God.
She's having a flashback? Oh, they know one another.
Anderson, as I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby
Whoa,
girl.
hang on, what?
How are you? I'm sorry.
Yeah, like, come
Who
on.
are you?
Let's get some intel.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait,
It's
what?
me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do.
Huh?
And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter.
In the lake?
That's so weird you don't remember.
Wait, what?
How do you know I have a daughter?
This is strange.
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories.
Well, let's keep it that way. Oh my god,
Happens
stressing
on
me out.
TV all the time.
No.
Wait, we spoke
You're
to her.
mistaking me
Yeah,
for
we were
someone
speaking
else.
to someone about watching a show and stuff.
If you say so.
Uh-oh. Huh. Saga, you got something you want to talk about? That was interesting. Well, thanks for bringing that stuff back up. You creeped me out. I don't know what's going on. We got the cult necklace
All set?
too. I
My
think.
guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Go check out that decomposing
Look, I see.
naked
I
body.
got a lead.
Everything to view.
Looks like we're dealing with a cult.
Yep. Look at, dude,
The
I can't get
cult
over
of
how
the
cool this
tree.
place looks. I want to genuinely like shop around this town. Like, if I was in
Have
a
you heard of
work,
this
bro, I'd
cult
be
of the
going around
tree,
doing my own.
Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're
It's
in the woods
real.
at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
Not urban legend
We're not
anymore.
gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day.
Hey,
Wizard
let's go.
was always my favorite class.
I mean,
Morning, Sheriff.
I'm suspect. So everyone knows everyone.
Guests.
Yep. Hey guys,
morning,
can we
Ted.
check out the body though?
Yeah.
Make
real
friends
important
afterwards?
guest. Deerfest.
Yeah.
Always draws a crowd, right?
All right, bye. We got road closure over there. That's okay. That's all good, I guess. Like, where are we trying to get to? I'm trying to find where the police station is. This it here? We got the bank of rifles. No, okay. I mean, we want to do a heist. There you go. We got that before we go ahead and leave this town. But I think it's closed. Okay, so we can't get no money. Hey, there's our guy. How you doing again, sir? Remember me? Probably doesn't. We got the map there, so we can check out Bright Falls.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs, ready to go.
Can assess the body.
In the morgue, all prepped.
great.
I'd like to
I
take a
can't
closer
wait.
look as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Lead the way,
Yeah,
Sheriff.
where do you mean that? Okay, here's the sheriff's station, Bright
So this is
Falls.
the Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Figures.
Anything you need, just let us know.
We
Got
appreciate
you.
the support, Sheriff.
It's been a while since I played a game where the whole world is being built in front of me. Like, we always play these indie games where you just throw it in, it's over in 10 minutes. Like, this has had some crazy build-up for everything we're seeing here.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget.
Okay, well, that's great.
I guess you guys don't have that problem,
fantastic.
though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this.
I'm eager, man. I'm running down.
I'm qualified to perform examinations.
Mop this water,
yes.
please. Oh, moisture getting down here. Where are we going? This one here? Check that door. I mean, we could try it. Cool necklace. Nope, doesn't fit. That's strange. Would have thought.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
Yeah, because you're still alive. And
He's
dead.
joking.
Right. Think I see a body. Yes, I see a body. Let's go.
Okay.
There's that guy right there.
Let's take a look at our patient.
He's lying flat.
I'll
He's,
start with the external inspection before
sleeping
performing the
still.
internal examination.
All right.
What was the cause of death?
I mean, it was.
What other clues can the body give?
Defensive
got
wounds.
this here, defensive. I mean, that looks like
a fight.
Restraining wounds, to be honest. That's what definitely took
They
him
did
out
leave
right there.
something inside his chest.
What was it?
This
Do I want
looks
to
like
know?
text.
Something on his. Oh yeah,
A
I kind of
tattoo?
see some stuff on his body.
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
Maybe they etched it on him.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water.
Bloating.
Post-mortem.
As the bloating.
There's
We got the
writing on
heart.
here.
On the heart? What the heck? They tattooed the heart
Can't make
too?
it out.
What the freak, bro? They got busy on the heart? That's so weird.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Straight to the Mind Palace for this one. We've got quite a lot to do. So anything to learn from the body. That's okay. I thought I said all for later. Let's start dropping these things all down. Ritualistic writing. We had another link that was on the shoulder as well with that thing. I think that's it for that.
Text
anything
is
to learn from the
smudged.
body.
Looks inverted.
It's like writing in a different world.
Can't have been marked before removal.
Yeah, what the heck? It's so weird, bro. It's so weird. Cause of death. I mean, could it be drowning? Bloating, right? You know, we get that thing. Defensive wounds, chest wounds.
There's definitely something in his chest.
Now we need to go ahead
Did the
open
killers
this.
leave it there?
I feel like they would have, though. It feels kind of strange why they would have done that, but maybe they're onto something and they're actually going in. It must be the cult. So this is a mark of the cult right there. We see that thing. Cult symbols, definitely. More cult symbols, and then this last one here. This is maybe another cult symbol of some kind. I mean, it feels like it's a mask, right? That kind of affirms that one. Cult psychology, so they're all thinking like a collective together. We can check inside, though, right? We said there was something in there. What do we find? Paper? You left a map in there? What is that? Ew, maybe wear some gloves? I don't think this is a good idea to be handling that with nothing.
It's the same type of page we found at
Another
Golden Lake.
manuscript page? Someone's writing the story out.
Nightingale hunted Saga.
That's so weird.
Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable.
He's right.
Nightingale had no
on the side,
heart,
listening
but
to
here
him.
he was, killing.
Someone's created a fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on.
Very strange. Does he know something?
We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Okay. More pages. Is that book full of them? Don't tell me it is, because that would be insane if so. Whole stacked out book of notes. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's he feeling?
No, wait.
Wait, what? That can just happen?
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Oh my... Whoa! What the... Oh my gosh, okay. Yeah, pop... Shots didn't pop, they didn't do anything? No weapon, body... Oh my gosh, we are ragdolling on the floor. Oh my gosh, yeah, that looked like it hurt quite a bit. Like he's just making a getaway in the nude and Bright Falls. Small shots, you can't stop them. Okay, this is where things get messed up immediately in this one. We start to realize.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
What the heck is happening? This is so interesting. Because here we are trying to figure out what happened.
I'll make you pay.
What'd I do? Again, the fantasy writing. And now he believes it. So he's like believing whatever is written down.
No weapon.
We need a weapon.
The page said to get into the light.
Yep, I see over here. Let's see how right it is. Stay in the light to avoid being... Yeah. About that, bud. Are they now, huh? They off? Stay in the light. Okay, where can we get to? We gotta make a break for it? It's like he can see in the dark. This is where it's light for him. He can't see it.
Can't see me in the light.
Yeah, I gotta wait for him to leave, man. We gotta try and find a way out of here. We can stay here for a long time.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Yep. Well, I'm waiting for this dude to stop. It's so dark I can barely see.
Go.
I'm trying to find it, but where? I don't... Yo, where? Okay, this is a weapon. This is good. Got it. Okay. Oh, we gotta pop shots. Okay, here we go. We're going for headshots. Here you go. 1 shot, 2 shot. Pop shots landed. Nice.
Vanished.
He ain't gone. You think he's gone? Staggered this dude. Hurt him a little bit. Woof. It reads like a book as well, or it plays like when it's like end of chapter. That's so cool. Like a cliffhanger. Like, what happened, you know?
He didn't have a heart.
Here we go.
But he still got up.
This is a bloodbath.
The
This
page
dude's got
predicted
headache.
all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared.
Supernatural freak. Look at this dude. Mangled
here.
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it.
Yep.
Somehow we need to make sense of this.
But how? That is the question. All right, guys, this feels like a good spot to end. The game is literally just picked up. We had that nice introductory phase. You know, we were doing the detective work. It was a normal day on the job for us. This wasn't supposed to be like anything super crazy from the get-go, even though it was teased at the start something's going on in Bright Falls. And yeah, now we've seen it. And we are working this case, seeing that the page is left behind. They seem to almost act as though like it gives us the clues on how to survive and what might happen next, what characters might be looking for. Really interesting all around, guys. If you want to see more, let me know, man. I would probably be down to play through the whole of this thing, and if I did, like, I'd probably do like 1-2 hour episodes every single time, because very story driven to say the least, and I love games like this. It's been a while since we get immersed in something like this. Big thank you again to Epic Games though for sponsoring this video. If you guys have any interest in Alan Wake 2, you can check the link down below or the pinned comment, and you will find a link that will take you to Alan Wake 2 on the Epic Games store. But if you guys did enjoy this video, why don't you drop me that like rate, and hey, if you're new around here, want to subscribe for more videos just like this one right here. So thanks so much for watching this video, guys. Of course, if you did enjoy, and that dead dude just became an undead dude, and then made well, this dude down on the floor right here another dead dude. So that's what I've learned about Bright Falls so far.